It's me, Tasha, aka Mama Jim, aka Jim the Butterfly, and I'm here with your weekly archetype message for February the 13th, going to February the 19th. This week, your archetype is the pioneer. And then your influences, you have two. Your influence is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, and your blockage is the Six of Wands in reverse. So what I'm picking up here, guys, I feel like for some of you, you're definitely feel like you're embarking on a new journey. You're embarking on a new project. I feel like you're taking on a new task. I feel like there's a level of reinvention or just invention, a level of trying to invent something, bring something to a culmination or for a fruition, if you will. And I don't feel like it's just within this week. I feel like this is something that some of you have been working on for a long time. However, within this week, though, with the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse as what's influencing this energy, I feel like there may be delays. There may be, I feel delays. I feel something, plans are not going accordingly. I feel like for some of you, you're having to tweak certain plans. You're having to make. I keep seeing like an eraser. So like maybe some of you are having to erase what you did and go back and do it again. It's a lot of redo this week, okay? And it can be pretty frustrating. All right. I feel like that's what's coming in for a lot of you this week. It feels like for some of you, if this is regarding blockages, you have the Six of Wands in the reverse. So I'm feeling there are issues with leadership. Now, maybe this is you having issues being the leader, or especially if you are a part of a group, if this is a collective effort. And it feels like you're trying to beat some type of deadline. Maybe there's tension within the group. It feels like there could be some poor management here, especially on the job. It feels very work related. Okay. If it's not work, I feel more issues of the home. It feels like someone is trying to implement some type of program or policy. Um, it could be a new project, whatever, what have you. But it feels like there's some trouble trying to get it off the ground, okay? And it may leave you feeling frustrated or at least wondering like, why am I even involving myself in this? Why am I taking myself through this? Why am I involving myself with this project or these people? Because I feel very strongly that this is a person with the Six of Wands here in reverse, that there's somebody that really, their energy is not really conducive towards the group, okay? So with the pioneer, the light attributes are, I have to bring the card up, y'all. Passion for doing and creating what has not been done before. And then the shadow attributes is the compulsive need to keep moving on. So, what I would say for some of you, what's frustrating about this thing, for some of you, I'm picking up too that maybe you're trying to get a new business off the ground. This feels like whatever it is, whether it's a solo project or you're a part of a group, it feels like some type of launch. And whatever it is, you really identify with it. This is something I feel that is represented by your heart's passion, your desire. It feels like you're a baby, okay? And you're really trying to present it in the most positive and effective way. This thing feels very innovative and progressive, okay? It feels very groundbreaking, all right? And for some of you, it's not going to plan. And of course, like I said, it could put a little damper on your spirits. Now, I feel like for some of you, the issue may be this week too, is to be careful not to want to abandon this project or abandon whatever these feelings are right now, just because you're meeting some temporary, and the key word is temporary, roadblocks. I feel like for some of you, this is definitely a test to see, or yeah, like a test to see if you're truly serious about what you're doing. Are you truly dedicated to the work that you're putting forth, okay? Or are you blowing hot air? So that is very interesting. What are you doing this for? Is it for self gratification or for gratification of the collective? All right. So those are some things you guys can think about this week. You can let me know if this resonates or not. It's down. You can put a comment down in the comment box. All right, guys. Have a great weekend. A week. Sorry. I love you. Bye.